What is up? Do you, ladies and gentlemen, know what creative visualization is? Creative visualization. Let me tell you a quick story because right there, I just found this. I'll show you quickly. It says, The Power of Creative Visualization, Dana Silvestri. Years and years ago, in 2018, I had a corporate role. I was looking for a new job. And I was applying at this place. This is in Massachusetts. And what basically happened is I went to the first interview. I remember one of the gentlemen asked me, like, what are some of your hobbies? And I just told them, working out, health, going to the beaches, going out with friends, reading. And when I said reading, he stops and he kind of challenged me because apparently I don't look like I read, right? And he said, what was the last book you read? And I said, this is in 2018. I said, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, which is, I actually have it over here too. And then he even took it further and he said, what chapter was your favorite? And you could tell he was just kind of digging at me, trying to use his authority and power, which is okay. But I said, I like the chapter on desire. I like the chapter on imagination. I explained why. I asked him if he liked this. And then he goes, what book are you reading now? And I told him another book that I was reading now. Okay, anyways, so then they said, come back for the second interview. And I was super excited. And then they said, the second interview, you're going to do a presentation. And this is when I was very scared of presenting anything and public speaking and all these things. I didn't have much confidence in that. And they said that you can do it on any topic that you like. You can pick any topic in the whole world and just think about how we can apply this to this company to make this company better. So I sat down and I was reading a bunch of books and I started to think, and I was actually practicing. I was learning about meditation. I was learning about visualization and tying your five senses in and really imagining that you're going to do something in your business. So I thought, and I said, I'm going to do something on creative visualization. And how am I going to apply that? This is the actual slideshow I created. It's right behind me. How am I going to apply this? I'm going to apply this that when they do sales calls, they can sit down 10 minutes before or throughout the week and visualize themselves closing the deal, visualize themselves having a smooth conversation, visualize themselves talking to the prospect with energy and passion and joy and helping the prospect. So that's what I did. I went back. I actually presented on this right here. What is creativization? Why does it matter? Case studies, real case studies about it. The Harvard piano experiment, who uses it, different people that use this process too. Don't believe me, Psychonetics, that book right there too. So I went back and I actually presented on this. I was a little nervous. I prepped. It was like 13 minutes. And I remember I crushed it. I did very well. I got to the end of the presentation. And then what happened is there was 3 people in there, and there's one person that was over the phone on a FaceTime because he was across the country, and he was like the boss of all of them. And then he just kind of mocked me, and he said, so if I imagine something, you're telling me I can get whatever I want. So if I imagine $1 billion tomorrow, I'm going to get it tomorrow. And he laughed on the phone. And I just felt so hurt because he missed the whole point. He had a limited mindset. He didn't understand what this was. He had never heard about it, and he mocked it just because he thought it was funny. And people mock things they can't understand. So anyways, they did not offer me that position because they said I was not skilled enough at presenting and speaking. They offered me a less position, like $20,000 less, and I denied it. But the power of the story is that right there, that PowerPoint is the same exact PowerPoint that I used in 2018. I didn't get the job. They mocked me. They said I wasn't a good presenter. They said I wasn't a good speaker. They offered me less money. I didn't take it. And I still use that in consulting and coaching now, and I make more than double or triple more than that what they were going to offer me anyways, and I'm helping more people than ever. And that's the point. That is the point. Through growth and through mentors and through books and through knowledge and persistence and determination, you can do it too. Don't let people mock you. Don't hold resentment, but just show them through results. And that's all a result of your paradigm. So a couple more facts about, I'm in Maine right now, about creative visualization. I'm in Maine right now. So what is creative visualization? Creative visualization is the art of using imagery and your senses to produce positive changes in your personal and professional life. So the left hemisphere of your brain is for logic and the right is creativity. That's what the imagination is, the right side. The brain cannot distinguish mental image actions between actual reality. And then I talked about a state of flow. So it's taking your 5 senses, closing your eyes, and really immensing yourself. So I related it to sales processes, how they could do that, and actually builds the part of your brain before the event happens. And the repetition is key. So more information, left brain functions. It's analytical, it's logic, it's language, it's reasoning, it's math and science, it's the written behaviors. The right side is awareness, creativity, imagination, intuition, insights, and everything else like that. So why does this matter? This is the exact presentation. I'm going through it quickly. Why does it matter? Because it improve any aspect of your life. You can define what you want and set goals. It optimizes performance, increases motivation, confidence, and decreases stress. It preps your brain in advance. And case studies. Harvard University piano experience, the results, they found that the part of the brain with the finger movements grow. So they actually had one group play the piano with their eyes open and one imagine through visualization playing it, and both the motor part of their brains grew, but even the one that imagined it without moving their fingers, that part of their brain grew, and they knew how to play it to a certain percentage, and it's actually online. There's another one, Learner Research Institute, Cleveland. The results where statistics show that the first group increased their finger strength by 53%. The second group that was visualizing increased their strength by 35%. So it's increasing things without actually doing it. So it works. And then I went into celebrities that use it. Oprah, Drake, sports athletes, Michael Phelps, Michael Jordan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, business-oriented people, Damon John, Anthony Robbins, Richard Branson, Nikola Tesla, scientists, Albert Einstein, all these people. So I just went through this. I wanted to give you an example of what I talked about with them. And I wanted to let you know that just because people don't understand you, they mock you, or they don't believe you in the beginning, keep moving forward. If you know that you're doing the things that you need to do, surround yourself with those right people, and use this process of creative visualization in your life today, because it is powerful. It does work. There's science and there's studies that back it up. It isn't just some thing that I made up. Every athlete that's doing well uses this process, and they do it consciously. You can use it in sales, you can use it in conversations, you can use it in dating, you can use it in running, you can use it in any aspect of your life. But I just wanted to share that with you because I was sitting here and I came across this presentation from years and years ago that I now employ with my clients. And at one point, I didn't get the corporate role or position that I was looking for. I got mocked at for it. And at the end of the day, you will persist if you keep moving forward. If you have persistence and you're moving towards the right goal and it scares you and excites you, then you're going to end up there. So keep moving forward. Use the power of creative visualization, and don't let people that don't understand what you're doing, because most people won't if you go the route of entrepreneurship or online businesses, or if you know any of the information from Think and Grow Rich and Napoleon Hill or personal development. Most people don't go that route. So if you are doing that, you are doing the right things. Have faith, have persistence, and find the others. And make sure that you go back, if you just hopped on, I know someone's on here, and you watch this again.